Well, hello there. It's June. Happy it's June. It's like 3:45 in the morning on a Monday, and I'm still awake because it's been a time. I haven't vlogged since like the end of May, so it's been a bit, and we are caught up on vlogs and like a little bit behind, but like things have happened. So let me see if I can get my dates straight. So yeah, the first technically was the last time I vlogged, and then Thursday, no wait, was it before then? Oh no. Yeah, okay, so Thursday the 29th of May, I started to get like pain in like my wisdom teeth here, and that really sucked. It really hurt. It was not great, and it just did not get better. I was like, babe, we need to go get Orajel. It was not getting better. If you don't know, why would you know probably? I have all 4 of my wisdom teeth still, and I was told years ago that they're impacted, right? Which means that they're not gonna grow. They're not gonna grow in right. They're gonna cause issues. And there's a whole on thing, and then due to, I never had an issue with the dentist before, but there was like a whole on thing with family, and then I got really anxious about going to the dentist. Not about the dentist, but because of what happened the night before. So anyways, fast forward to now we're here, and it was really bad, like couldn't function, etc. I probably talked about it in the last vlog. I haven't edited it yet, so I don't know. The second was Wesley's birthday, so I took the night stream and we celebrated him. And then the next morning at 7:40 in the morning, we went to dentist number 1. Yes, we have to number them. Who was good. They were pretty nice. The issue is I have a really amazing or really terrible gag reflex, depending on how you want to put it. And so they're trying to get x-rays, and like in Canada, like the x-ray things that they do are like these little like things that they're like, it's like a film, and then they just stick it in your mouth and then they take the shot. Whereas this, they had like this huge thing like this on one side. It was like attached, and it was like a whole thing. And the first girl realized really quickly she wasn't gonna be able to do it, so she got somebody else who more experienced, but like she really made me feel like I was the problem and I was doing this on purpose, and like I was not, believe me, I didn't want to do it any more than she wanted to be there doing it. There ended up being like 3 hygienists who tried to help. We finally got some of them, but then they had like a CT thing that like goes around your head, which doesn't even, like, you just like bite on something up here. Like that was so fine for the rest of it. But anyways, the dentist came in and he like looked, and he's like, oh, the one lady too was like, how do you get any dental work done? Literally never had this problem before with x-rays, and never had a problem with getting my teeth cleaned before. So anyways, whatever. Dentist comes in, he basically goes, yeah, we can't help you here because of your gag reflex. We won't be able to help you, but here's some places that can. You can go check them out. So they were nice enough, but like the next day we went to the next dentist. This was at like 10, so even better. And they recommended a place that could do sedated dentistry, okay, which we thought I might have to do, but I was hopeful. So then we went there, and they were like super nice. Like everyone was so kind, so helpful. The dentist actually like sat down in a chair beside me to talk about things and explain things, versus just like standing over top and like not really getting involved. Which, you know, different strokes for different folks. And he was really good, and then he left, and then the hygienist talked to us more about like the quote and how much it would cost and like what to expect, etc. When Wesley had called and made an appointment, because bless being married, the man will make the phone calls because I can't. They said July 18th would be when we could get in, and I'm like, I can't last till July 18th with the pain that I'm in. But we went. He also gave me, the first place we went to, they're like, here's a little syringe of like stuff to like scoosh into the affected area to like, it's like an antibiotic mouthwash thing. And didn't really give us like details on how to use it properly, other than like just get it near there. Whereas this dentist prescribed more, so I'd actually have enough to use it regularly, instead of like, here's 2 doses, maybe 3, and told me exactly how I should be using it, right? And like talked about other things. Like, I haven't been to the dentist in many years. I don't know how many years, but it's been a few. But like, my teeth are already so much whiter, I feel, because I've been brushing my teeth so much. Like, 3 to 4 times a day right now. Because I don't want to get any infection or anything. I've also been like flossing like crazy. So yeah. But anyways, they looked at their schedule and they're like, we can move this and we can get you in on June 23rd. Today is the 9th, so we still have math days. 2 weeks to go, but there's no way I could have made it into July. I would die. I feel like I couldn't sleep. It's a little bit better. I think like using the mouthwash stuff is helping, but I still like, I just don't want to eat any food ever because I've just been eating cream of wheat or mashed potatoes, and you know, it's a whole thing. But that's the update, and I haven't been vlogging because I've been absolutely miserable and hating everything, but I've also had to stream, and this week especially I took off Monday, but then I added Thursday because, oh my god, wait, hold the freaking front door. Where the heck is it? Switch 2 came out this week. And I've never gotten a console on release day ever. So this was really exciting. I got my Switch 2. Look at that. It's bigger than the original Switch. And smaller than the Steam Deck. Oh, here's Wesley's original Switch screen. So like you can see that difference. It is smaller in like profile for sure than the Steam Deck. Let me grab it. All right, there we go. So it's smaller in profile, obviously, as you can see, than the Steam Deck, but I think the screen is bigger. I do find for me this is more ergonomic to hold for a long period of time, especially because I have tiny little hands, whereas this, after a while, it starts to bug me, but like my Switch did too, so I'm not surprised. But it's real nice. We got Mario Kart, Mario Kart World for it, and that's been fun. I like close my eyes and I just see Mario Kart. Look at it. It's so nice. I'm gonna play some of this probably before bed again. It has definitely replaced my bedtime gaming console. But oh my goodness, there was a whole thing about that too. Oh my god, we have so much to catch up on. It's just gonna be chatty chat. I figured I would stand up because I've been like sitting for hours. So we go in the morning. The mall opened up at 10. So we go in the morning to go get our thing from GameStop because we pre-ordered from there, and we get there and they're like, it's a bit of a line and stuff, whatever. We go up, we get our stuff, we come back home. We each had a system. We could not get the bundle, so we bought the unit and then we bought Mario Kart World, okay? Physical copy. Well, Wesley's opening up his box in the kitchen with his mom there and me there because I was cooking hash browns for myself. So not necessary. And he like opens it up, but after he opens it up, before he opens it but he doesn't like open it, he sees that there's a sticker that says bundle included. He's like, what the heck? Or game code included. What the heck? So he opens it up and sure enough there's a game code in it. We did not order one with a game code because they were sold out. So I go and I check mine, and mine also says with a bundle on it, and he's like, well, that's not great. So he calls GameStop and they're like, okay, why don't you bring it in? So he went and picked up the littles because they were out of school early that day, quite early. And then he came back and picked me up because I was finishing eating and brushing my teeth and taking pain meds and all that fun stuff. And we went back and the manager checked it, and I guess the SKU got put into their system wrong. So even though it clearly said bundle on it, it came up just as a regular one. So they're like, this is fine, you can have them. It's no skin off our back. And I'm like, we just want to make sure it's kosher with you guys. And then, so Wesley goes, can we return the physical Mario Kart game? And and the manager was like, yep, I got no problem with that. So not only did we get the Nintendo Switch 2 plus Mario Kart for the price of just the console, we then were able to return the games, which was like $160, I think. So yeah, really solid day for us. So that was crazy. I still can't believe it happened, but somebody's probably gonna get in big trouble somewhere, but we got a good deal. I'm sure other people got it too, I'm guessing. So that sucks. Wesley asked me if I felt bad about it, but I was like, we did our due diligence, and like, we would have returned them and got the proper ones if need be. So we did our part. But anyway, that's where we've been at. I have been, what did I watch? I've been binging shows. I watched The Empress. I need to see if there's more seasons of it, and now I'm watching The Cook of Castamar. They're all like, from what I can tell, they're all dubbed and were probably filmed in some European language. I think The Empress was filmed in German would be my guess, from what I saw. Like sometimes there's like words on the screen. But yeah, so I watched that, I've been watching this. I rewatched The Diplomat, and things are good. Oh my god, we're chatting so much. Yesterday, Saturday, I was an official co-host for the co-streamer for the Wholesome Direct, so I had to get up early. Oh, that's where I was going. So I didn't stream Monday, so I took one day off, but then I added Thursday because of the Nintendo Switch 2, because Wesley and I played that on stream together, and then I streamed Friday, and then Saturday I was up at 7 in the morning for an 8:30 start because the Wholesome Direct started at 9. But it was a lot of fun, some good games. And so I have like a million demos that I have downloaded. Like, when I say a million, there's so many. And there's so many. I stopped scrolling, there's still so many. And I'm trying to get through them, but Steam Next Fest starts today. So that's more games. But I played like a lot of solid, I've played a lot of solid stuff lately. Culebra and the Souls of Limbo. It's a beautiful papercraft game about being in limbo and helping souls move on, plus mixed with your own like personal story. Oh my god, it's so good. I cried, I laughed. The last chapter, the vibes are so ominous and so good. But yesterday I played that, and I played like 4 demos yesterday. What was the other one I played? There were 4. I played Ascend, One Move Away, and Letters to Arala. There was another one. I don't remember what it was. And so I'm trying to get some editing done, plus I need to edit vlogs, because I only have 2 vlogs to edit, and there's 2 days this week. So yeah, anyways, that's where we're at. So sorry for the rambling. I'm sure there'll be more rambling, but for now, let's get editing.
In my soul, everything is real when I'm with you. Hand in hand we'll make our dreams come true. I will walk this world.
Alrighty, vlog is up for Tuesday, plus all my content for the week almost, except for Saturday for my Keeper CDC stuff, but then I realized I only posted shorts until today in like 3 hours, so I'll have to do that tomorrow after stream. But we're kind of getting caught up. I just did my like 15-step tooth program at the end of the night. It's really not. It's like I take my pain meds, because after I do my mouthwash thing I can't drink for 30 minutes, even though I have this, and I'll probably fall asleep before I can drink it, but it's fine. Take my pain meds, floss, brush my teeth, maybe you're supposed to in the other order, I don't know, and then rinse out with the stuff, and it's awful. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna climb in bed now. I'm gonna continue this hopefully tomorrow if I remember, but if not, then soon. So see you soon.
You'll stay on my mind. You'll stay on my mind. Since you came to me, my life has changed. Bad things will be gone, the good remains.
Well, hello. It is 2:30 in the morning, and the day definitely did not go as planned. I did not stream today because Bentley the dog hasn't been doing well over the last couple days, and he didn't really eat yesterday. at all, and he didn't eat really at all today until he got McDonald's and other treats like that, because tomorrow we're gonna have to put him down. He's really been struggling for a while. He can't stand up on his own anymore easily. So I canceled stream because it was more important for me to be with Bentley and with the fam jam than to stream. And it was just a hard day. It was a hard day. I spent a little bit of time, as you saw, working on stuffies. That was after Wesley's mom came home and the littles got to, you know, get all their loving and cuddles and stuff in. Tomorrow's gonna be a hard day for sure. But yes, that's how the day went. Not exactly what I thought today was gonna look like, but you know what, it was what was necessary. So yeah, tomorrow is the day, technically today now. I think tomorrow Wesley's mom's gonna go to work for a bit because she has to, and then Wesley's the little's grandparents have a house, and they said that we can bury Bentley there, and so Wesley's gonna go dig the hole there. So he'll be doing that, and I will stay with Bentley and just vibe with him, keep him comfy, make sure he goes out if he has to. He's been drinking and eating if we like hand feed him, but other than that it's a no-go because again he can't stand up to eat. So yeah, but him's big loved, but yeah, it was just not a great day. But anyways, I'm gonna do some stuff that I have to do before bed, and then we're gonna, I think, climb into bed and just maybe watch a movie or something. I didn't tell Wesley this, but I think that's what we're gonna do. But yeah.